Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I have a quick box to open. It's a pouch, but I think there's a box in here. So, as I bust into this, let me explain why I got this thing. If you're watching this just to see the thing come out of the box, newsflash, I'm not the channel for you. I'm going to talk as I do it, more than you'll probably like. And it's my channel, so I'm going to. Where do I begin? I like having knife tools for working on knives. Not only do I like having knives, which are tools, but I like having the tools to work on my knives. Not just at my desk, but I like to have them when I'm traveling and when I'm out and about, even just in my fanny pack when I'm carrying it. I like to have Torx bits and a Torx bit driver because with how into knives I am and how much I'm constantly reviewing different knives and I'm going through knives like crazy, the ability to adjust or tighten or something a knife on the fly is meaningful to me. Not only for my personal knives, but also there's been a couple of occasions where I, being kind of a knife guy in the circles that I run in compared to most people, I'm far more initiated in the knife hobby than most. If I've got a buddy who has a knife or a family member who has a knife and they're showing it to me and it's not on center, the action isn't right, like something could be adjusted on it to make it way better, I love having a tool to be able to make other people's knives better. And that's happened a couple of times where I've been able to work on someone's knife on the fly just by pulling a little tool out of my fanny pack, or I'd run to the car and grab it kind of thing. And I love that. It's just very, very handy to have Torx bits on me. In addition, if you've got a bit driver, you can also have Phillips and flathead screwdrivers, bits, that are endlessly useful around. It's much like carrying a multi-tool in that way. So I love that. And I've gone through a couple of options. I've had the Vero small fulcrum, the mini fulcrum, that had a couple of bits with it, and that uses the tiny little bits that I had a little set of. I kept in a baggie, and that was great for a while. I used that quite a bit, and then I ended up letting that go, and I just had like a little simple kind of cylindrical bit driver and then a little sleeve of bits that I kept in my fanny pack. But I've been wanting to get something better, something more designed specifically for what I want it to be, and I found this. So this is called the Bit Bar. The pocket-friendly EDC screwdriver, grade 5 titanium, from Big Idea Design, which I always, when I read their name on Instagram and stuff, it always trips me up because it says Big I Design, but I read it as like Biggie Design or Biggie Design. It messes with my brain. But seeing it here, it says Big I, but on the I, it says the word idea really small inside of it. So I can now see, I'm confirming, it's Big Idea Design. So this is an EDC bit driver that they've designed specifically for the types of things that I want my bit driver to do. I know a lot of people love the idea of having a full-on multi-tool, a lot like a Leatherman or whatever, which I'm finally going to get a Leatherman really soon, I've decided, because I really need to try carrying that in kind of my kit. But other people love having like a pry bar, and some pry bars, like the Fulcrum I had, have the ability to also turn a bit. For me, I don't open a lot of bottles in places that wouldn't just have a bottle opener. I don't pry paint cans open. I'm not prying things a lot in general. I tend to cut things a lot with my knives, but I don't pry a lot. And so every time I've tried carrying a pry bar, it just hasn't been really for me. But bit drivers in particular, I do use a lot. So this is like just for that, and it should be a new level of doing just that really, really well compared to the other tools I've tried, where it's like that isn't the designed purpose of the tool as much as it is one component of like a multi-tool, if that makes sense. So this is just designed to be a bit driver. All right, so here's the box. I just pulled the plastic off of it. Just opens like this. Looks like it's patented. That's cool. Oh, there's a seal. If seal is broken, remove from inventory. Well, it's not in inventory anymore. It's mine. So I ordered this straight from their site, by the way. Just bigideadesign.com or whatever. I just see their stuff on Instagram, and so oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it would come with this. Because I see their stuff on Instagram, I just clicked through their Instagram link or whatever. Thank you for supporting, blah, blah, blah. Just a little card. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Inside of here, there's a thing with all the features of the bit bar explained. So it's a magnetic push bar, it's got a titanium pocket clip, it's got a cap lifter, so great. If I do need to open a bottle, that'll be like the secondary feature on this instead of being the primary feature and the bit driver being the secondary. So it's low profile magnetic clip end, stores 8 standard hex bits, and yeah, cool. So here's a little sticker, came with it, idea, whatever. All right, here it is in the packaging. So I went with the black one. It also comes in just like a regular titanium finish. I think they were the same cost, and so I was just like, yeah, I'll do the black one. Interesting. This is a pretty wild little sucker. So if you look on this side, you can see how all the bits are stored. And then if you look here, you'll see there's kind of a window, right? And what I gather is you literally press, yeah, look at that. You press that, and that gives you access to all of the bits, and then you just pull out the bit you want. So say I want this, what is this? This is a T15. So this is going to come out. I'm going to put my own bits in here. There's also some like square bits. I don't even know what these are called. Just square end there. These are coming out. I'm going to keep a Phillips head, a flat head, and then a suite of Torx bits in here. And I've got a bunch of Weehaw bits that should fit right in because this is just a magnetic bar that pushes, so I can load whatever bits I want into here, which is going to be really nice. So yeah, if I take a bit out, say I'm taking out this Phillips head, I just plop it right into there, and then boom, this whole thing is now a bit driver, and I can get a pretty good amount of torque on this thing because it's this flat kind of wide shape. So that'll actually be pretty nice if I need to get a decent amount of torque on something. Let me plop this back in, and then it comes also with this extender. I don't know that I'll keep this in my bag as well. Probably not, frankly. But what balls? Am I a crazy person? That feels like it doesn't fit. I don't know if that's supposed to go in there. It seems like it would. It feels tighter than I want to force in there. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay. So, got an extender. If you need a little more reach, I guess. I'll probably keep this on my desk in case I'm using it around the house and actually want a little more reach, but in my fanny pack, I don't think I'm going to keep that thing in there. But then it also came with this, which I didn't realize was going to be in there. This is like a pocket organizer thing that actually has like a loop. I guess you could put it on your belt. That's something I'm never going to do, but you could put this, I'm assuming, right in here. It's going to be tight because it's the first time that it's going in there, but slide this into there. Okay, cool. And then you could put a clip, or not a clip, a pen or something in this side. So kind of a pocket organizer thing for it. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. It's a titanium, functional, cool, mechanical bit driver option. So it's going to go in my bag. I'm going to use it for a while, and then if I remember to, I'll do a full review on it. But I wanted to get it out of the box today, show it off a little bit, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the finishing on it. It's definitely a higher shine than I thought it was going to be. It's got like a glossy appearance to it, which is really nice. But yeah, the mechanism is cool. These magnets seem to have plenty of retention. They're not popping out of there. So I'll put the bits that I really want in here, and then I'll toss it in the fanny pack, and we'll start putting it to use. Anyway, thanks for checking it out, guys. Appreciate it as always. It's my new bit driver. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.